we are back with another hobby vlog, a shorter hobby vlog, probably, if it was possible, a less interesting hobby vlog because, I mean, there's good news, there's bad news, there's great news, there's sad news. The good news is we sold our house. The bad news is all of my hobby supplies are in storage. The good news is, the great news is, we've bought another house and it has a dedicated hobby space that I'm so excited to set up and show the internet. Terrible news, it's not really that terrible, but we've got to wait 90 days, which means I can't hobby, not really, I can't paint because I don't have any supplies. But what I have done is gone and picked up a couple of little clippers and glue and stuff, and we're going to build a few items that we've got in the backlog, including a recent gift. Well, what is the gift, you're asking? It's this StarCraft tabletop miniature game, promo miniature, online and trade show exclusive. It's the Zeratul. Now, I don't know anything about this game, but a couple of friends are getting into it. I used to play StarCraft 2 back in the day. I was a Protoss main. Zeratul was always a very cool character. And if we open it up, the sprue is really actually quite impressive. If you didn't know any better, you'd look at this and you'd think this is Games Workshop quality stuff. Games Workshop are the best sprue makers in the business, that I know of. It comes in two versions. There's the clear, invisible Zeratul, the non-clear, coloured, I guess you'd paint him Zeratul, and one base that presumably you can swap them in and out of. So we're gonna just see what it's like. All right, I will say my initial reaction with the invisible plastic was positive, but now that I'm looking at it, it's got like, I don't know, paint or something stuck on it. Like, I don't seem to be able to get that off. It seems to be in the plastic itself. So if we look at the side here, you can see it there. It's within the plastic itself. And annoyingly, that's on the cloak as well. It's on the cloak here. So hopefully not everyone who bought this has the same experience, but you can see it there as well. That's a bit frustrating. Anyway, we'll get it built up and we'll see what it is, but I am not going to get over that. It's annoying. Okay, I actually lied. The first thing I want to do is test how this clear plastic responds to glue, because I've never used clear plastic before. I know that some glues with some clear plastics can have issues that cause fogging, where the plastic goes sort of really foggy. So the first thing I'm going to do is use plastic glue. Plastic glue to glue these two pieces together. And I'll just leave it there and hope it doesn't glue itself to it shouldn't glue to anything. And then we'll use super glue for the other bit. And use ventilation when you're using glue. Obviously, I'm not doing that, which is why I won't live as long as smart people. Anyway, I can't even get that. It's sticking to my hands. I hate super glue. Anyway, so we've got super glue on the right, plastic glue on the left. We're just going to leave that to see what happens. Which one glues better? I'm hoping it's the plastic glue. The test was successful, and the clear plastic glue is what you should use for the clear plastic model, which is here. And it wasn't super fun to put together, but I'm really still disappointed by this plastic, which looks like shit. No one else seems to have this issue from the people who ordered this model from the StarCraft tabletop game up there as well. Just looks shitty. I don't know if my plastic's kind of got this cloudiness to it or if that's all of it. everyone's plastic. But, you know, anyway, I've sent them a message. I don't really care. It would have been nice to have the 2 options, but the one that looks awesome is this Zeratul. Again, he has the clear plastic blade, no black plastic from what I can see there. And he was a delight to paint. An absolute bloody delight. So I'm excited for this tabletop game. What scale are these models? Oh, they're bigger, either way, they're bigger than what I usually paint, slightly. Don't know anything about the game, but this model was really, really cool. Easy to put together, well, relatively easy to put together. Instructions simple if you're smarter than me. Little bit fiddly with the legs, so what I did is I just kind of waited till the glue was half dry, then shoved it on here and rearranged them, but it is a really good looking model, and at some stage when I have paint, I will paint it.